when was the time when it changed? Things start to change and you start to become more healthy, or how did that happen?
Well,
did you go through any major treatment, or was it something which like a miracle which happened?
Well, it was after the 3 years of chemotherapy because, like I said, the chemotherapy is always making you weak.
Yes, exactly.
The idea is that they want to kill as much of you as they can, and just before they kill you, they let you breathe.
So it's like as they try to kill most of you, so you won't feel that pain because they're killing you slowly.
Yeah, and so then you come back up, you start to feel better, and then bam, they hit you again. So it's a cycle.
Yes.
It's almost like taking a person and holding their head underwater.
Yeah, and let them breathe for a while and put them in again.
Exactly. So it's constant. So for 3 years, it's your head
was
underwater, head up.
Wow.
Head underwater,
head
up. Because that's the only way to get all the cancer out of the body. Because even if they leave just a small little part, it can always come back and grow.
Wow.
Cancer is like a weed,
yes,
right? It's very careful. And sometimes, when they operate, they cut open and it spreads the seeds.
Yes.
So you always have to be careful with an operation.
Wow.
Right? So it's a deadly, deadly disease. So I became a cancer survivor. So it's been 38 years. And, that whole experience, I only cried twice.
During the 3 years, you mean?
As a child, no matter what they did to me.
Wow.
When they would stick me with needles or cut me or take blood tests, I'm going to show them. I'm going to do this. So the first time was... The first time they came in for the test, because I was afraid.
Yes.
I didn't know what was going to happen. And fear always cripples you.
Exactly.
And the second time and the last time I cried was on the last day that they gave me my last test. And it was a relief. It was like, wow.
They tell you if you are better?
Yeah, I don't have to do this anymore. And it was just the stress and the release. And it's like, oh my God, I did it. It was like that sense of accomplishment. The same accomplishment of when I do my escapes.
Every time you do the escape.
Bust through the chains and I escape the life or death situation, and it's like, yeah, I did it. I don't cry at the end of the show, but I feel that pride, that power. It's like, yeah, don't tell me that I can't do something, because if I want to do it, I'll find a way.
Yeah, but is there a risk, having said that, like I believe that when you were going through a treatment, was there a risk of this coming back?
Oh, of course.
Was there, even till today, is there a risk? Is there that risk?
Yeah, I mean, there's always that chance, but again, it's been so long that chances are that I would get probably a totally new, different cancer than I would the old one. Because, you know what, there's over 200 different types of cancer.
Wow.
From women get breast cancer, or men get prostate cancer.
Yes.
There's different types of bone cancers, or cancers in all the different organs, and that. So like I said, there's over 200 different kinds. So that's why, I've done a lot of raising money for cancer research and to help them try and find cures. And that's why it's so important for people to help out, because, like I said, there's so many different types. They find the drugs to help one cancer, but then there's still always so many other ones.
There's still many more.
Yeah.
So